Hello twin flames. Today I want to do a pick-up pile for what message is meant for you from your divine masculine to you, the divine feminine, right? So yeah, I got these three powerful decks here. This is a tarot, these are two oracles, but it doesn't matter because I read the images and I'm not really going by the original tarot meanings. So don't worry about that, only one is a tarot. So really just see which one you feel really called to connect it to based on the imagery you can see here. What is calling you, and then maybe it's more than one, but yeah, pick your pile now and then I will get started shuffling them. I'm going to start with pile 1, then pile 2, and then pile 3. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's see what we can find out, how your DM is feeling towards you today, what's going on. Okay, starting with this one. It's my first time doing a pick a pile, but I really felt called to since yesterday, like kind of got the message I need to be doing pick a pile. Okay. So let's see what we can find out about your divine masculine. And we're only going to be using this deck, right? Only one for this reading. I'm going to still do an overall DM to the F message today, but this is specific for your situation. Okay, let's get started. What does pile 1 want to say to the divine feminine? What does their divine feminine need to know about where they stand, their current situation? This isn't going in, so I'm taking that one too. Okay, so we have this one. Definitely message communication coming forward to you right away, right? Like that's what I'm getting already. Okay. Okay, so yeah, with this, what I'm getting is your divine masculine is deeply contemplating, right? Like, look how she's like in thoughts, and then we got a little family here, little rabbit family. So definitely thinking of union with you and possibly even creating a family with you, right? So yeah, I'm getting, look, they're very much in love. I feel like they definitely know at this point that you are the one, right? Like you are the divine feminine, their counterpart. With this ladybug, it's a good luck sign, right? So maybe even look out, because this stands out the most to me on this card, right? So see if you see ladybugs anywhere, like in real life, on social media, in a movie, whatever. Like if you come across any ladybugs, that could be a sign for you from your divine masculine that this message here is really meant for you. But yeah, see, they're all couples here, right? They're all together. So definitely your divine masculine is thinking about coming into union with you. And with these two cards here is, how there's still this gate. So there's still something that he's working out. So something is still holding him back. So what I got two messages with this card actually. So I had gotten that, first of all, right? He is definitely contemplating on how to come home to you, right? To have that family life with you, with or without children. But also in connection with this card, for some of you, it might also mean that he is still stuck in some kind of family situation, maybe where children are involved, and he's really trying to figure out how to unlock this gate, right? How to unlock this blockage that is keeping him from you. He does want to come forward to you, like badly, right? Look how hair is like blown in the wind. It's like really fast movement here. And the feather, I think it's like even a sign that the angels are assisting him, right? Like he's definitely going through a spiritual awakening, which is making him no longer be stuck, right? He can no longer just stay where he is currently at. He has to unlock these locks in order to come forward to you. So yeah, definitely he wants to, the divine feminine, he deeply wants to be with you. He loves you. He knows you guys belong together, but now he just has to figure out how he can come home to you, right? Like how can he move forward to you. But okay, I'm also getting another message. So this might be for some of you. What I'm getting is that this is you and these are your locks. So there might be also some of you who have put up 4 locks for your divine masculine not to just storm in, right? Like where you have, you're like, what, you're contemplating of coming home to me? I don't really believe it. I don't, you know, like I put up this wall and I'm moving on. I have, you know, like I'm done with you. I'm done with our twin flame journey. I cannot handle this anymore. I'm protecting my heart. You know, her hand is more over her stomach, but I feel like she's saying I'm protecting my heart, you know, from more heartbreak that you and this journey has cost me. And therefore I am protecting myself. So yeah, but dear divine feminines, I will link to this video like a little message on the top here where you can click on to see that video that just came through yesterday, I believe. Very powerful message from the masculines, and source, where source is saying you must trust and believe in this journey, right? Don't give up. Don't give up. Everything will come to you in divine timing. That video really explains a lot and it will make a lot of sense. So please watch it. I really recommend you to watch it if you are one of the feminines that has basically cast your masculine out and has like put up a wall and said, no, I'm done with you. Please go watch this video. But yeah, I definitely feel that he does want to come home to you as long as you let him, right? As long as you let him inside. Okay, I hope this reading helped you. And let's go to pile number 2. 1 second, just making some room on the table. Okay, so pile number 2. Amazing deck. Denise, Lynn, if you guys do tarot readings yourself, if you haven't worked with her decks yet, I can only recommend that. They're amazingly powerful. Okay, let's see what you need to know. Dear divine masculines, what would you like your feminine to know for pile 2? Where are you at? How are you feeling? What is going on? Wow, only 2 cards for you. And we got happiness. And a lot just fell on the floor. That's the way I put the cards here. But I feel like it happened for a reason. So I feel like what it's trying to say is everything is falling into place. So it's like very active here right now for you guys. Like I feel like major breakthrough. I've been saying this in the last few readings since that supermoon and really since the new moon on June 18. Major enlightenment came over the masculines, lots of activation, DNA activation, everything. And I feel like that's exactly what has happened to your masculine. He is majorly awoke now. You know, he's been through a major awakening. And like this ship is sailing towards you now, right? Like he is coming your way. And with the cards falling to the floor like this, I feel like this is imminent, like major action coming here and very strong. Oh yeah, there's a card on the floor. I can see courage, action, pleasure, solitude. I think the solitude is over. And fulfillment. So yeah, definitely, dear divine feminines, get ready. There's really not much to say here, but I feel like this image says it all, right? Like you guys are ready for union, and you guys will, union will happen here really soon. Yeah, I really think action is on its way. Like he is working out a plan in order to come forward to you. So yeah, very, very hopeful energy here. So prepare, you know, like if you haven't blocked maybe, or also have some walls up maybe still, you know, see that you can remove those, because I feel like he really wants to come forward to you. This these powerful awakening like energy that has been coming around here the last few weeks has really shifted him in a big way, and he can no longer stop from really seeking his own happiness, right? Which is of course with you, his divine feminine, but also he wants you to be happy, right? It's like you guys coming into union and both finally be happy and content. So yeah, that's it for pile 2. Great news here for you. I hope it will come true for you. And don't stress if it doesn't happen right away. You know, it's a general reading. But I feel like you guys are on a really, really good path coming forward. Excuse me. Like compared to pile 1, you can definitely see a difference there. So I feel like if you pick this pile, you guys are very close to union, or maybe you guys are already in union and this is really the next level, maybe moving in together or whatever, right? Yeah, however it resonates with your journey. Okay, let's go to pile 3, wisdom of Hafiz, and see what we can find out. Okay. Dear Divine Masculines, for pile 3, what would you like your feminine to know about your situation? Wow, okay. Okay. So with this first cup, what I'm getting is, and again, I do incorporate sometimes the meaning, the words on cards and stuff, but oftentimes I'm really just going by the imagery, right? But it's always how I'm guided to. So sometimes I incorporate both. But with this one, what I'm getting right now is like, this speaks source to me, right? Like really like this activation, this enlightenment. And I'm like a broken record. I keep repeating myself here the last few weeks, but I feel like they've been really going through some major enlightenment, and you have that super full moon right here. So really the last few days, I think, was like the last push your masculine needed to reflect on his situation. I feel like this is you and him, right? So, and he's observing that. So yeah, I feel like he has really realized that now you are the one, right? Like I feel like he was kind of questioning that he was maybe unsure if you are his divine feminine. Maybe he was actually with somebody, or maybe he still is, that he mistaken for you, right? Like maybe he thought that the person he is with is his divine feminine. But I feel like this awakening that has come in from source and his angels and everything has really made him reflect and understand, no, you are my divine feminine, right? Yeah, moving forward. So yeah, I feel like this is saying the end is on the horizon, or you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? It's coming. Everything is moving you guys towards union. So the stars are aligned in your favor. So yeah, definitely. And I feel like this as a movement, I'm seeing it kind of like a spinning rotation movement. So definitely, yeah, the ball is rolling you now. Like the ball, okay, what I'm getting is that, you know, like when you kick a ball, it starts rolling and then you cannot stop it anymore, right? Until it reaches its destiny, its end point. And so that's what I'm feeling this message is saying. The ball has been kicked off with this super full moon. The reflection that has happened has kicked off something within him that now he has to move forward to. He cannot stop it anymore. Yeah, so risk and dare. So yeah, see how he's like really... I'm getting frisky, the word frisky. And if you watch that #1 important twin flame message that I posted on YouTube, I explain about the mountain. So the mountain, I got the message is really the symbol for the twin flame journey. And at the top is where you guys meet, right? And so each one of you goes up each side, and then depending on where you are and where your divine masculine is at, that determines the speed of when you guys get into union. You might already be standing here, divine feminine, but he might still be climbing up. But what I'm getting is, you know, he is setting so what, you know, when you gamble, he's setting everything on you now, right? Like he's gambling it all away. He is no longer holding back. He knows he wants to come home to you. Okay, sorry, trying to soak in this image. Yeah, I feel like this is you at home, not the cat, but like this is your home, right? And he wants to come home to you now, like I just said. So He is on his way because only there he can rest deeply, right? Like I feel like he has realized that nothing is better than being with you. You are his home, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to be your house. I'm not talking the location, but like the heart, right? Like in his heart, you are his home, right? With you, he feels at home. And with you, he can rest in peace, right? Like he can be restful and relax and let down his guard. Look how peaceful this cat is, right? Like he can only be that with you. And that's why he's setting everything on, yeah, he is just 100% like, I am having to do what I have to do to come forward to you. So this union is on its way, right? So it's not happening like tomorrow. Like it's the ball was kicked off. It's rolling now, right? So he is climbing up this mountain now. He now knows you are right up here waiting for him, and he is now, take whatever it costs, I will make my way up there, right? So now he just has to make sure he gets rid of all the obstacles and everything on his that are still on his way, on his plate. He has to remove those obstacles, and then he's going to be on his way to you. So yeah, so he is risking and daring everything to come home to you, dear Divine Feminine. Yeah, that's it for this pick a pile. I hope it helped you guys. I hope it resonated. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon.